I hate my backup glasses. Yesterday, I was at work and I used to have these like vintage, like the nerd glasses, but they were actual glasses. And they didn't have nose pads, so they always slipped off my face. And I was doing laundry because I work at a hotel, and they got falling off my face. So like what I would do is I'd take them off and just kind of go doot doot, and it would fit better. And I did that yesterday, and when I went doot doot, they just went and just snapped in half. So now I have my old glasses that are not the right prescription. I'm blind as shit. Whatever. Expletives. I'm super blind, so I had to call my mom and ask her to grab my spare pair of glasses. So now I have to go and spend money on glasses that I didn't want to spend. I'm really close to the camera. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Samantha Lee, coming at you with the NaNoWriMo 2017 tag. I was inspired to do this by Natalia Lee. I will put her channel in the description. And I want to give another shout out to Kristen Martin and Cara from Bohoberry. I've been watching their videos a lot lately, and it's really getting me excited for NaNoWriMo. And I've done more planning this year than I ever have done before, so it'll be interesting. And things are changing, which is kind of weird for me. I'm not sure how to go about it. So let's get started. Okay, so how many times have you done, and then how many times have you won NaNoWriMo? I've been doing NaNoWriMo since 2011. I knew about it since like 2009. I think it was my junior year. So 2011 was my second year of college. And I think I was taking like no English classes because I attended North Dakota State College of Science to earn my Associate Arts and Science degree, my generals. And so I think that semester I wasn't taking like any English classes. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty slacking on the homework and stuff. So the only time that I've won NaNoWriMo has been 2011. And that's because I wrote 51,080 words in 11 days. And then I peaked at 52,190 words. So I'm getting over allergies, so I need to drink water, sorry. Let's see. Number 2, are you a pantser or are you a plotter? The reason, okay, so I'm kind of a planter, I guess. And I'm trying, I watched Natalia's video on plotting her new outlining system where she like writes everything out. I'm kind of trying that. My only problem is that I work some kind of weird hours. Some days I work 3 to 11 p.m. and then in the mornings after I work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I live on a farm and it's harvest season. But we don't do crops or whatever. We just sell pumpkins and squash and gourds. But really I'm the only one in my house that can like lift pumpkins. My dad still has troubles with weakness after his chemo. And then my mom has some muscle issues. So it's great. And fall is my biggest allergy season. So I haven't had as much time as I'd like. And I will admit I have procrastinated quite a bit. Work is a pretty good procrastination technique. But I have been working on, I want to find the front page here. Natalia this year did a Preptober workbook that I snatched up right away. So this is the cover. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. This is the cover, and then it just breaks down into like novel ideas. So if you don't have, like, you're not certain on an idea, it gives you pages to like brainstorm, brain dumps, character profiles. I will say that I did add a couple pages. I love making like printables. So I did add these. So it says scene breakdown, and then it has scene number, which thinking about it now was kind of weird to put in. Act number, and then who's in the scene, and then it's just a whole blank page of like making notes and stuff for that scene. So that's kind of helping me as well. And yeah, then she's even got like a back cover blurb where it kind of breaks that down, and then like how to title it and stuff like that. So I like it. I've always had troubles getting my ideas into one place. I do have a bullet journal, but I have other things in my bullet journal, so it's kind of like switching back and forth all the time. So yeah, it's just nice to have like a printed out packet to see. So anyway, pantser versus plotter. Usually I've been a kind of plotter where it's like, well, I want this to happen, this is what I want my end result to be, and that has not worked out for me in the past. This is the reason why I've only won one time in NaNoWriMo. Pause. I'm so thirsty. I drink a lot of water. So this year I'm trying to be a plotter. But in the past, it seems like whenever I've plotted really deep into the story, like I write it down and it's like, okay, I'm over it. So I keep watching the same YouTube videos over and over because I'm afraid that I'm gonna like lose my passion for this story. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And then I realized, usually I write like romance or erotica, but I'm kind of realizing that this story doesn't need to be erotic, so it's kind of throwing me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure like how to go about that, so it's gonna be interesting. Question 3. Name of your first novel. So this is the first, I don't think this is the, yeah, this is the first draft. This is the first draft of the novel that I won with in 2011, and it's 52,000 words of pure shit. Okay, and I know it's like crappy first drafts, but this was semi based on a relationship I had when I was writing it, and I just word dumped, and you know, I just wanted to reach that 50,000 words, so it's a lot of just crap. And this was before I was taking writing classes and going for my writing major, so it's great. And it's got the lovely favorite cliche of heart of gold, stripper with a heart of gold. So it's pretty great. It's pretty great. But I was gonna call it Be My Cowboy. So yeah, that was tragic. So for one sentence summary of this year. Question 4. Yeah, Jesus, I'm so tired. So I haven't entirely thought about this because I still have a lot of planning to do, and it is, what is today? It's the 16th of October. Yeah, it's the 16th of October. And I have so much to do. I really just need to crack down on it. Okay, so one sentence summary. This is kind of what I just jotted down. When Ember rejects her lover, the world will change. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. 5. Best writing advice. I've gotten a lot of great writing advice. I had professors that were grad students at Old Mississippi or Old Miss, and some that went to like Notre Dame. So where I went to get my creative writing degree was Southwest Minnesota State University, and they have a great writing program. The professors, like, they just want you to succeed, so they're gonna do anything that they can to help you. So I've gotten a lot of great writing advice, but the two pieces of advice that I feel like are the best advice, especially to new writers, and to kind of like help you make your draft a little better, is no words ending in ing or ly, because there's always something better to like describe. This glare on my glasses, man. There's always something better to describe what you're doing. So like, she was walking home. The better way to put that would be like, Cassidy strolled down the Main Street sidewalk on a sunny but blistery afternoon. See, so it gives, that's like one of the best examples to how to show and not tell. Sorry. Yeah, that's one of the best videos to show, or one of the best ways to explain like show and don't tell, because it gives you more of an image of what's happening. Or the other one is, I don't want to read that the sun or the moon is full. I want to see it glinting off of the water or something like that. It's a really common example. And then the other one is show emotion, tell feeling. So, and I'm not entirely sure how to like explain that. But yeah, like if somebody is sad, you want to show how they're sad. Are they like shaking, crying? Are they, whatever. So yeah. Number six, lucky number 6. Biggest inspiration for ideas. I have no idea. I scroll a lot through Tumblr, and Reddit, and Pinterest. So I get my ideas from a lot of different places. Yeah, so a little bit from everywhere. Biggest inspiration Jesus. First sentence from a book. So, I'm not going to read the first sentence from Be My Cowboy because it's horrible and it's not even a second draft. So I'm going to read the first sentence from one of my favorite short stories that I wrote for class. Okay, so Sue walked across the yard with a slightly haggard way about her. Yep. I really like this story. I really liked the story and how it turned out. That's why I read it. Okay, number 8. Manuscript post-November. I would like to revise and edit it and probably self-publish. I don't know. I might try traditional publishing, but we shall see. I'd like to have it pretty decently done and maybe to some beta readers by springtime. because my sister's getting married in July, and I feel like by like May it's gonna be like full bore, like making sure things are ready for the wedding, so I won't have much time at that point. So if I give it to beta readers, then I could, you know, have it off my plate for a little bit. Number 9, are you nervous or prepped? A couple weeks ago, I was prepped and ready to go. Man, I was like, yes, this is working out. This is going great. I'm so excited. Since I sat down and really did my outline, and realized that it doesn't have to be an erotic novel, and that if it was an erotic novel, it would be kind of like forced. Now I'm nervous because I have to get back into, I could just keep getting closer to the camera. I have to get back to that kind of college ideal, where it was like writing very character driven, you know, very focused on what you're writing. Kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like if I get back into like my college mindset, it'll work better and I'll be able to write more because I'll be like, no, this has to be done. So that is the 9 questions for the NaNoWriMo tag. Yeah, I am hoping to kind of do like little snippets of how NaNoWriMo is going once we get closer, and maybe I'll do some more like NaNoWriMo videos, more writing videos. Leave a comment down below, and I will put my social media handles down there as well. I'm really trying to get back into blogging, because I need to, and partly because I spent $40 on business cards. I have my blog on it, and I haven't written since May. So yeah, that's really all I can think of for right now. I might do some like updates late once it gets closer. So if you have any ideas for any writing videos or NaNoWriMo videos or whatever, leave a comment and I will try and do that. So right now I'm vlogging on my phone, and I'm hoping that I can find my webcam that's like HD, because then I don't have to have a 20-minute video on my phone. Oh my god, this is 20 minutes. Okay, this has been Samantha Lee. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Check me out on social media platforms and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye!